Steam Bandits Outpost will be the first game in a series of Steam Bandits games. There are 3 games we're planning on making in this world. We knew we wanted to use this world for several titles, so we started using a codename of Project Roberts for this series of interconnected games. Within Project Roberts, we have the codenames Casual Roberts for the town-building casual game, Steamy Roberts for the co-op open-world RPG, and Action Roberts for the airship flight sim. Eventually, we named this universe Steam Bandits, and named Casual Roberts Steam Bandits Outpost. The other 2 games don't have names yet, so we'll still use the codenames for now. You already know about Steam Bandits Outpost, so I'll skip that and talk about the other 2 games. Steamy Roberts got its codename due to it specifically targeting the Steam platform. Unlike the other 2 games, which will be on Steam as well, but Steamy Roberts will only be on Steam initially. You'll take on the role of an airship captain, where you'll be able to visit other islands to trade goods, take on missions, upgrade your ship, get new ships, and bring on a crew for special abilities. This game's primary source of inspiration is an old game called Privateer, as well as Freelancer and Skyrim. The controls and view will be similar to League of Legends, where you click to move with an angled camera. However, this is not a PvP-oriented game. Instead, this will be an open-world RPG with co-op multiplayer. We have some talented folks that worked on Fallout New Vegas, and we'd like to bring that talent to the table with this game. Action Roberts will be the 3rd game in this series, and the one with the most action, if you couldn't tell by its name. We're drawing inspiration from games like Wing Commander, Crimson Skies, and MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries. In Action Roberts, you're an airship fighter pilot taking on contracts for the right price. You'll be able to upgrade your ship and weapons, as well as battle other players in dogfights. All of the Project Roberts games will be free to play and interconnected to one another. Penny Arcade's Extra Credit series had an episode that covered this idea very well about the subject of TransGaming. An example of this will be baton quests, where a quest starts in one of the games and carries on into the others. Let's say my girlfriend is playing Steamy Roberts and picks up an awesome crafting recipe for a new gun for her airship. There's no crafting in Steamy Roberts, but there is in Casual Roberts, which I would be playing a lot of. She sends the recipe to me in Casual Roberts, where I'm able to craft the gun, which I then send back to her. She equips the gun and kicks even more ass than usual. Another example is custom quest creation. At any time in Casual Roberts, I can create a quest for one of my friends in the other games to do something for me. Let's say I really need iron ore to make something, but none of my islands produce it. No problem. I can create a quest for my friend in Action Roberts to raid a pirate base for me and bring me that ore. My friend runs the quest for me, and upon completing it, they get the gold I spent to create the quest. I get the ore, and we both have played together across 2 distinct games. That's what it's all about, letting gamers play together regardless of the games they play. Don't worry if you're not into the cross-gaming thing, it won't be mandatory, and actually, all of the games will hold up on their own if you're a solo player. For the players that want that extra level of interaction, though, we'll have those features for them. Make no mistake, this is a very ambitious project, but we have a smart team and we're taking this step by step. The first game we work on will be Steam Bandits Outpost, which should be done by winter 2012. After that, we'll probably set up another Kickstarter for Steamy Roberts and ramp the team up. We're shooting for winter 2013 for that one. Action Roberts will probably be out around winter 2014. Basically, our goal is to release a Steam Bandits game every 14 to 18 months. We won't force them out the door if they're not ready, but we want to get these games out as soon as possible so you guys can experience this great way to play together. I hope you enjoyed watching, and please let us know if you have more questions by posting on our forums. Thanks.